beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, good evening, everyone. I am Angela Gegg, and you're watching Influential Dubai. We're broadcasting from the VMC TV studios right here in the United Arab Emirates. Having a media platform gives me a personal responsibility to use my voice and give back to society. I use my voice to send messages to my viewers, and I give back to society by inviting successful entrepreneurs, remarkable individuals, businesses, celebrities, artists, and entertainers onto the show. And today is no exception, as I'm joined in the studios with Mayada Baghdady, our very first crowned Miss Influencer UAE. Mayada, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Angela, and thank you so much for having me on your show today, and I'm so excited.
We're excited to have you here. I'm absolutely excited to have you in the studios with me today.
Thank you.
I love it, I love it. So for my audience watching, what I like to do is actually let them know a little bit about you. But before we do that, I want you just to talk to us about Miss Influencer. What exactly is Miss Influencer? You are the first crowned Miss Influencer.
Yes, exactly. I'm the first ever Miss Influencer UAE, and it gives me a very big responsibility. As I always say, pageants are as a service and responsibility to the country we are representing.
Right.
And especially UAE, it gives me much more responsibility. Miss Influencer is different than any other beauty pageant that people used to know. It's not only about the beauty looks or physical measurements, but it's also about how much talented you are, creative, you have vision, you're influencer, you can leave fingerprints and impact people on social media in particular, because you know now social media is everything. We have the whole world in the palm of our hands.
That's true.
So we need to be very meticulous about the content we are sharing, the language we are speaking, everything. And this is much more challenging and difficult than the normal pageants. Miss Influencer is really, really totally different, and it's more challenging. It's not an easy job at all.
So you've been crowned now for a couple weeks.
Yes.
And you've been so busy.
Yes.
You've been non-stop. And you have a whole year until the next Miss Influencer. How's it going so far?
Well, as you mentioned, yes, I'm extremely busy since I got the crown and title. Too many events, too many collaborations, but I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it and enjoy every moment of being busy representing Miss Influencer. It's a huge responsibility, as I mentioned, and it's very important when you are busy doing things you're passionate about or you love. You will never feel tired, you know. Okay, most of the time I'm busy, but I'm loving it.
Yes, yes, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
All right, well, moving forward from that, why don't you tell us a little bit about you, where you're from, and so much more.
So I'm originally from Egypt.
Okay.
I've been working as an HR for the past 13 years.
Wow.
Yes, and all of a sudden I went on social media. It was like, it was something I was passionate about since I was a kid, and I didn't have the chance to be on media or on social media back that time. During all this 13 years doing HR and administration, I always felt that, okay, I'm doing that job, but still I'm not in the right place.
Yeah.
I'm still missing something, some passion I need to do. As always, since I was a child, I've been like seeing myself under the spotlight, in front of the camera, telling a story, influencing people, entertaining people. So in the beginning, after I decided that I want to get out from my comfort zone. I love challenges, and I don't like to be in the comfort zone. I started taking courses in TV presenting.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. Then it really was beneficial for me not only to be a TV presenter, but also in my career life. It gave me confidence, public speaking. Then I was advised during the course that now social media is everything.
Yes.
And it's more even important than TV.
Absolutely.
So I was advised to start my own YouTube channel, share content on it, and maybe it will be a step forward to be, for example, in the news or in reading the news, I mean, on TV or a TV presenter. I started my Instagram page. I started sharing my lifestyle and motivating people with words and with some like little entertaining videos.
Yeah.
But always all my content was having like a message, not like showing off only, but it was having like a message or
Yeah.
motivational thing. Then from there I started being people started requesting me and agencies to do modeling.
Okay,
I said,
wow.
okay, why not?
HR, influencing, modeling, I love it.
Yes. So I said, why not? Let's
Okay.
see. Let's go with the flow and let's see what will happen. I was also loving modeling, and I always dreamed about being on a cover magazine.
Yes, yes.
So I started modeling, fashion modeling and TV commercials, and it was like really a very, very beautiful thing that happened to me. From TV commercials, fashion modeling, music clips also, it was
Okay.
something very nice.
Nice.
I was showed up in like 3 music clips during this year, and I wasn't expecting all this. You see the sequence, how it gone, like it.
Now, meanwhile, were you still doing HR while all of this was happening? Were you still
Yes.
maintaining your career and doing? Wow.
That's
okay.
true. That's true. Because modeling, it's not like a permanent thing. You can do it every day.
Right.
And at the same time, I have responsibilities.
Yes.
As an HR, I have responsibilities. So it was like, you know, when you have spare time and you do sports or you do something.
Yes.
This is my hobby. I can
Okay.
consider it my hobby. And it's the most perfect thing someone can do is to use his hobby to be a source of income for him.
Love it. Yes.
This is the most important, and I always advise people, if you have a passion in something or you have a hobby in something, invest in it.
Yes.
Invest in it
Yes.
because you never know, maybe your hobby will be your source of income one day.
True. I love that. That's a really good analogy. I love that.
So yeah, after the modeling, some brands started contacting me that they need collaboration to promote their products. Okay, you can try our product for a couple of weeks and you can leave the feedback. And from here, I started being also an influencer because
Right,
because it's a part of the influencing that you promote some brands which you have a good experience from. Then from there, I was enrolled in the Miss Influencer.
I was going to just ask you, how did you actually find out about Miss Influencer? How did that come about?
To be honest, I cannot even recall exactly the sequence, how it happened, because in the past few months, I've been contacted from many pageants to participate.
Okay, all right, okay.
And some of them were really suspicious, and we have to pay money to enroll in them.
Oh, wow.
And what I liked about Miss Influencer, that we don't have to pay anything to be there. It's
Right.
really something spontaneous and transparent and very, very natural. It's not like fake, you have to pay us so that you be on our pageant. It's not like that. This is what I liked about them.
Yeah, yeah.
So I said, why not? Let's try.
Okay,
You
okay,
know,
let's try.
maybe
I
it's
love
another
it.
another thing that will happen. Okay, let me go there. Okay, I registered. Then amongst 1,200 applicants, top 100 were selected. I said, oh, nice. Okay,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
among
I
the-
remember there were 1,200 applicants. To all, there was a lot of applications that came in.
Yes.
And they were busy sifting through them. And then you made top 100.
Yes.
I remember.
Yeah, and we were invited, remember, to that press conference.
That was top 50 though. So from
yeah.
top 100, it got narrowed down to top 50.
yes. Then-
And then that was the 50 girls at the press conference.
Yes, and during the press conference, we were given some tasks to do, like creating content, let's say, on some of the brands and some of the things. It's not always the brands that we need to do content. It's also one of the things that we need to do content on is the women empowerment and social media awareness.
Yes.
So it's both things. We started doing the assignments, we shared our content, and then from this one, they assessed us, and then they shortlisted us to another 25.
Right, okay, but before we get to that, why don't you tell us about your assignment in particular and what brands you were able to work with?
First of all, the women empowerment and social media awareness. This is one part. My brand was the House of Victor.
Okay.
And I want to say hi to Victor as well.
Okay, yes, absolutely.
Yes, he's an amazing person, and I'm loving his new line.
Okay.
His fashion line is absolutely amazing and different, unique and niche, everything.
Oh, I love it.
I was promoting his new fragrance, which is really amazing. And it was really on point because I'm a perfume addict, and I was
I love it. You see, it was a win-win.
Yes.
But these were not planned. I believe you guys chose randomly, and you would have gotten House of Victor, right?
No. It was like maybe they were like dividing the people that were the brands amongst the people. I didn't select it. It was a sudden. And definitely Mazda, our main sponsor.
Yes.
Aramid, also Aramid Medical Services. They are also an amazing people. Bidashing as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you got these, and then you started creating content around these brands.
Yes, the brands
Okay.
and the women empowerment.
So all 50 finalists had to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the assessment is based on the content that we are sharing, that we need to be creative, we need to think out of the box, we need to be like powerful. Amongst this 50, 25 were shortlisted.
Okay.
Then another assignments were given to us, same brands, different things. Then 15, and these 15 went to the boot camp.
Right.
Boot camp was in Rami Dream Hotel. It was also one of our sponsors where
Yes.
we held the mega show
Yes,
there.
of course, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
We went to the boot camp.
It was a 3 days boot camp, right?
It was 3 days, and I felt like it was 1 year.
Right.
From the amount of, let's say, moments we shared, the trainings that we did. I felt like it was 1 year. I have known these girls for 1 year, not only 3
So
days.
now are you and all the girls like BFFs? You and all the girls are friends, or how did that work
Yes.
out behind the scenes? Was there any like cat fights, or was there anything with the girls, or did everybody really embrace each other?
I'll tell you, it was really challenging.
Okay.
In a sense of this competition, it has a variety of age groups. It's
Right.
not like the normal pageants, like up to 30 only. Like we have really different generations, let's say.
Okay.
So what was really challenging, but we were managing
Okay.
because it was all about fun. There is nothing like, they are not there to compete. We're there to have fun and enjoy. All of us are winners. All of us now are under the spot already.
Yes. Yes.
So we need
I love it.
to be
Yes.
happy. We
Yes.
need to share moments. We need to take pictures as much as possible because this will remain for a lifetime. So it was really challenging. And also the competition itself and finalizing amongst these 15 is really, really challenging because each and every one amongst these 15 are really very talented, very smart. Each one of them, she has something. She is talented in her own career and taste, let's say. We have the fitness, we have the travel blogger, we have the food blogger, we have the psychologist. So each and every one is totally different. So I believe it was really hard on the judges to choose amongst them because each one is really different.
I can attest to that because I was your mentor on one
Yes.
of the days for the boot camp, and every girl was extremely unique.
That's
There were
true.
no two girls that I thought were the same.
That's true.
All the girls were really. I never thought of it until you said it right now, but it's true. The age range was from very young
Yes.
to older, and all the girls had very different characters, personalities, but all amazing.
Yes.
All amazing girls.
Yes.
Yes.
We were adaptive on that, and we had so much fun. Really, really. 3 days from
So
our
after
life.
that 3 days, they bring you into the room and they say how many of you are going to go home.
4
Yeah.
gonna go home.
I can just imagine the nerves and the feelings of all of you girls just sitting there.
Yeah, actually we were 16 because there is a wild card was given to one of our
Yes,
Sabine.
yes, yes.
Yeah, she was given the wild card. So we were 16, 4 went home, and 12 to
Remained.
the mega show.
Right.
Yes.
And that was quite an event. Tell me how you, before coming to the mega show, how you prepared mentally or otherwise. Were you hyping yourself up? Did you tell yourself, I know I'm going to win? Or how did you actually focus and mentally prepare for that mega show when you took the stage?
Well, during the shortlisting, I felt like I was dreaming. It was like, okay, let me enroll to Miss Influencer, but then top 100, top 50, top. It was like, oh my God, oh my God.
Yeah.
But in the end, okay, now I've reached the top 12. Means I have something. Means
Yes.
people really saw something in me, which it might be not up to my conscience, let's say. So I was like nervous, excited, responsible. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna improve myself more to match the level that people really see something in me? Means I'm more responsible now.
Right.
And the support I was giving from everyone around gives me more and more responsibility. My followers as well. Everyone is sending me messages. We believe in you. You can do
I
it.
love
you are
it.
like, oh my God.
So nice.
It's a really good chance for me to feel this love from people. I'm loved. I'm appreciated. That's why I'm trying now to not to disappoint these people who believed in me.
Right.
To share something to match their let's say their vision, their perspectives, their cultures, because I have many cultures. I have like the literate and the illiterate. You have the PhD holder and you have the high school. So even your language should be very simple.
Right.
And this is one of the visions of Miss Influencer, that you have to be simple as much as possible. You have to be humble.
Right.
Even showing off can be with the words, and this is not acceptable. You have to be up to your audience.
I love it. So now that you are Miss Influencer, how do you think you're going to best contribute to everybody around? Are you going to do any charity, any philanthropy, any things as such?
Well, I'm trying now to enroll in all the events that's related to women empowerment, because this is one of the main topics that I need to highlight. And one of the causes as well is social media awareness.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yes, these are the main two things. And definitely, I would love to be in any charitable event or organization.
Yes, that is so nice, because it gives you value and it makes you feel like you're giving back to people. And when you come in, unfortunately you don't have the crown now, but I'll definitely put some pictures on the screen of the crown of that night with you being crowned.
Yes.
When you come into these events with your crown on, you know, it gives like the younger people something to look up to. It gives them like almost like a role model, an icon to them, and say, wow, she got this crown, how can I?
Yes.
You know, so you're definitely going to encourage and be a good influence on the younger generation. And I think importantly, women empowerment.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And this gives me a chance also to say something that yesterday I received a comment, and I felt like really I need to take care very well of the content that I'm sharing. I posted some content yesterday, and I received a comment from someone. She told me, "Oh my God, this is the best thing I have seen today since I came from school."
Oh.
Okay, school. Oh my God, I was like so touched.
See, the younger generation is watching, right?
Yes, I loved it, and I felt much more responsible. This really put on my shoulders a very heavy responsibility that, okay, I have kids watching me.
Yes.
I need to be very careful. I need also to share something to be beneficial for them.
Yes, I love it.
Yes, yes.
It's a great attitude to have.
Yes.
So you're also stepping out, aside from Miss Influencer, getting into entrepreneurship. Tell me what's in the future for you as an entrepreneur.
In the near future,
Yes.
I'll be judging some of the pageants as well.
Okay, amazing.
As a guest of honor, which is really also something very good to be happening.
Absolutely.
Yes. As I told you, it's a very prestigious to be there judging pageants in UAE, because pageantry in UAE, you are no longer, for example, I'm no longer representing only Egypt, I'm representing UAE.
Correct.
So it's a very, very big honor and prestige as well.
I love it.
So yeah, and collaborations with some brands, our main sponsors, in addition to other brands as well. Some TV shows.
So fun, I love it.
Yes,
You're going to be Ram Jam this entire year. I know Miss Influencer team is going to keep you very busy.
Yes.
Aside from that, is there anyone in life that you could think of that would say be your biggest inspiration, and why?
Well, for me, it's not only one. It's like from each and everything I have some inspiration. For example, my very first inspiration was my dad. I've
Oh.
learned everything from him.
That's very sweet.
He was he was a self-made man, and I've learned this from him. Another inspiration, I'm so much inspired by Sheikh Zayed.
Okay.
May his God rest in peace. May his soul rest in peace.
Absolutely.
I'm so much inspired about Sheikh Zayed. I'm inspired also about Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, yes. Great.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
Yeah.
I have many inspirations, everyone in his own role. Yes.
So, any words of wisdom for our audience watching? Anything you'd like to tell the young ladies or even gentlemen that are watching you right here, right now?
Yes, I would love to advise them to follow their passion and do the things they love, no matter what it takes, no matter what happens. Because really, doing the thing that you love, you will never get bored, you will never get tired from it. And as I mentioned earlier, you never know, it might be your career, it might be your source of income. And this is what happened to me. I had a passion and I didn't do it for 13 years. And when I just did it, the success was immediate.
Yes.
In 1 year, all of this happened to me in only 1 year on social media. And 13 years and as HR, I was only doing my job. Imagine, so yeah.
So you stepped outside of your comfort zone and look at you now.
This is also one of the main things I would like to advise people to get out from this comfort zone immediately. Really, you have to have a challenge in your life. Like, you need success, you have to get out from comfort zone. Success is not related to comfort zone at all, because it's not a comfortable thing or a procedure. You have to feel uncomfortable being comfortable.
Yep.
That's why.
That's a great line.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, are you ready to feel uncomfortable being comfortable or comfortable being uncomfortable?
I'm ready to feel.
Let's do it. So we're winding down. So I love everything you've been saying, but now it's time for us to have a little fun.
Yes.
You ready to have a little fun with me?
Every time.
My social media queen right here, right now. It's about changing the world, changing perspective, but also fun. Fun with Angie.
Yes, yes.
Let's do it. So this is a little trivia round here on the show.
Okay.
Talking or texting?
Talking.
Favorite day of the week?
Friday?
Any nickname that your parents used to call you?
Yeah, my dad used to call me Mayuda.
Mayuda, so cute. What's the last song you listened to today?
Oh my God, it was too much on the playlist. But definitely something for Amr Diab, because I'm a...
Yeah, okay, big fan, okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world, or would you rather speak to animals?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Speak to animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
To communicate like with animals, or would you rather speak every language?
I'd rather speak every language.
Yes? Okay, all right. Favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday?
Like which is your favorite, like Christmas, Easter, like these things, any holiday, any like national day, any holiday at all?
Well, everyone has its own vibe. But
Yeah.
Christmas is nice.
Yes.
UAE National Day is also nice.
Yes.
Yes, I love festives, yes.
Okay, why don't we just go with all of them? Every festive holiday possible. We love them all. We're positive people. I love them
Yes.
all, so I can relate.
Yes.
Okay, how long does
my
it?
answers are related to something psychological, so you were gonna analyze it in the end?
No, it's
Oh,
just
really?
fun. We're just
Okay.
having fun.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's good. You know, in the 4 years I've been doing this show, no one's ever read this into my question.
I thought it has something to tell about my personality.
No, we're just having some fun. People are getting to
Okay.
know a little bit about you in a fun way, and we're just having a bit of fun.
All right.
That's very cute. I love it. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a driver are you?
Driver, 100.
Ooh.
I'm a crazy driver.
Ooh, I love it.
I always wanted to be a Ferrari F1 racer.
Yes?
Yeah, really.
Wow, babe.
I'm addicted to cars.
Wow, I love it. I didn't know
Really?
that. You see?
Yeah,
This is
I
what I'm
am.
saying. This is having the audience just to get to know fun facts. Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber?
Taylor Swift. Okay.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay, at what age do you want to retire?
Retire?
Yeah, like, halas, no more work.
Okay, no more work until my last breath. I cannot.
Wow,
Yeah,
I
I'm a
love
very-
it.
Yes, I cannot.
I love it. I love it. Okay, tell me, if you had the option, would you choose to be invisible or to have a superpowers?
To have superpower.
To have superpowers, yes, girl.
Yes.
High five, invisible. I love it. That was awesome, babe. Thank you so much. I love it. We have the queen of social media right here with us, guys. She is Miss Influencer, the first ever crown. Well deserved. I know. I was on stage and saw the whole thing go down. Is there anybody you'd like to say a special hi or hello to? Send your wishes, and also please let everybody know your Instagram account where they can find you and follow you.
Okay, so yeah, I would like to say hi to all of my followers because really they were supporting me during all the process. I want to say hi to my friends who attended the mega show and they know themselves. And also I want to say hi to my top 12 sisters that were with me during the mega show as well. I love them all. Lily, I love you. And people can follow my Instagram. It's Mayada Baghdady. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, that is all the time that I have for today. A very big thank you to Mayada for coming on the show. We look forward to seeing more of you, my love. Obviously, I'll be following you, watching everything that you're doing. Broadcasting for Influential Dubai, I am Angela Gegg. See you guys next time, same time, same place.